Good afternoon, guys. You've seen the idle video of the Z28 and you've seen the quarter mile run of the Z28. I figured today I would kind of do a walk around of the car and list the modifications done and the future modifications back here behind me on the bench. So we'll start with the engine bay. As you can see here, I just recently installed a new lower radiator support along with a K&N drop-in air filter that is replacing the K&N FIPK system that was on the car previously. I also do have the full SLP flow pack kit to finish that install. It's behind me. We'll get to that in a second. Let's start with the top here. So it is a stock LS1 throttle body with the bump stop mod there. I am running a Dorman LS6 intake manifold, also known as the Fast 78, with the lower perimeter bolts. And to finish that off, I actually upgraded to the LS6 valley cover with the revised PCV system. We'll continue on around here. Well, I've done the other modifications. This car originally came with the power steering cooler as an option, and there is issues with these leaking due to that style, so I upgraded to just a standard upper and lower radiator hose. I also upgraded to a new thermostat housing with a 180-degree thermostat, a brand new water pump, with brand new serpentine belt. Now let's get on to the valve train. The car currently still has the stock 853 casting cylinder heads. The valve train, though, is all comp cams with a full comp cams 921 dual valve spring kit. On top of those are the comp tuning upgrade done to the rocker arms. I also installed brand new comp cams valve seals. We'll move on over here. These are Hooker 1 3/4 inch long tube headers. Originally they were ceramic coated, but unfortunately, as we all know, they all tend to flake. So currently the car just has VHT header primer, which has held up phenomenal. When I pull these back off for the future modifications, I'll actually be painting those black to match the new exhaust system. I am running NGK TR55 spark plugs with JEGS 8mm superconductor wires, very similar to the MSDs. As far as camshaft, this car, as you know, has the Lingenfelter GT12 camshaft. The specs of that cam are 227 intake, 235 exhaust, 614 intake lift, 621 exhaust lift on a 115 LSA. While the cam was out, I replaced the timing chain with a Chevrolet Performance LS2 timing chain. I replaced the oil pump with a Melling oil pump, standard volume, high pressure. What else have we done here? Quite a few other modifications. I upgraded, let me see here, let me get a better picture for you guys. If you can see that injector there, I upgraded to the white GM GTP injectors. And what I mean by GTP injectors, the Pontiac Grand Prix GTP, the Pontiac Bonneville SSEI supercharged, all of the 3800 base supercharged engines. These are a 36-pound injector on the 3800 fuel pressure, but on an LS, they're actually 42s. So I've got all the fueling that I need for the current modifications and for the future modifications. Also, let's go a little lower here. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but if you get down there, I've also upgraded to a JEGS 25% underdrive pulley, very similar to the Power Bond. This car previously had a custom 3-inch true dual system to MagnaFlow ovals. Since then, I have sold that system, and the new system is in the house. We'll get to that further in another video, but the new system is a 3-inch hooker Y pipe that I have primed and painted with the black VHT header paint, and I have a custom side exit exhaust that was previously on the car that I also painted and primed in black VHT.